Okay, before the video starts, I want to say this. This is a Nuke auto comp that I personally made for assignment. You probably can get away with some other units if you experiment, but yeah, this is only one of many auto comp nukes. So yeah, experiments, have fun. Anyways, let's get on to the video. Let's go. Hello, this is Goldeneye168 here. Today I'll be showing you how to 3-unit auto nuke Shrine of Discordia. Now, technically this isn't 100% 3-person because you still require a 4th unit holding 2 equipment. Now, it could be any equipment. Something that sucks also works, so as an example, this. Now, to explain this, if you have only Nemesis Crow and not Luan's Canopy, and your unit that's going to be cresting that cannot hold any type of nuke equipment, so that means no Hijikata clothes, no Reyes Rapier, none of that, not even Rax Gem, then yeah, you will have to use Rem Plush, yeah, which is, in my opinion, a bit RNG dependent. Anyways, let's explain. First off, Dark Fen has True Z Setch, True X Gate, and Parallel. Now here's the thing. The true weapon Setch is just for clearing the first stage. However, there's a slight delay, so you need a buffer between the Dark Fen and Forte. Otherwise, you use Nox and then you just lost your second stage clear. Anyways, EXK is just for crit, unless you get something that automatically crits as well, or you press it manually. Yeah, that's going to... yeah, the only way you're going to get crits, and that's... kind of sucks, but oh well. Finally, that one is just for Dark Friend to get more damage. Anyways, next one is the unit you're going to be cresting that can hold 2 random equipment that can be procced by auto. Now, it's very important that auto can be used automatically on those, otherwise it's going to skip and automatically use Nox, and that's gonna suck. Anyways, next is Forte. Now, Nox is recommended the most because 1 is free, 2nd, a lot of physical damage up. Next is Ram Plushes. The reason I chose this is that it only happens if you have only Nemesis Crow. So if you have an alternative to it, like Luan's Canopy, then you don't have to use it, but it's also fine. Just not enough art gauge sometimes. And finally, Remove Clothes, because that's just a random buffer for True Jaeger to activate on the boss instead. Because it's only 8 seconds. Simon takes his sweet time just to reach the box and activates Phantom Bullet, so every second counts. Next is Nemesis Crow, Dark Rest Down, very basic, and Stigma, that's just more attack. So here's a demonstration. As you can see, the buffer has been used, so now it's Nox, and boom. Oh boy. Now, this is a big reason why I don't like Ram Plush. See that? See Simon's... like, just look at Simon right now. He does not have any art gauge. This is a big fail. I was actually hoping to get footage of this fail, because now Simon can't nuke and you have to restart. This is why I don't like it. And to minimize RNG, Dark Fen and Forte should have arts gauge up at all times, because that's why you need it, like especially Dark Fen. Simon, I went with attack up, because attack up, he does the most damage, so yeah. Anyways, that's the art gauge. Ready? Just perfect. Perfect. Oh, the auto settings. Make sure it's, well, you kill the boss, you get a crest for Sistina, yeah. Just make sure you put skill off, art on boss only, and equipment on for every stage. Anyways, I forgot to show you the damage, but oh well. That's Sistina. Now, obviously, if you have something else, you can always use Luan's Canopy. I always like consistency more than like overkilling. Just as long as it's consistent, it's good. Now, I recommend highly of Sacred Sign Treasure because it's 35% crit damage up. I will not recommend Type 0, nor do I recommend Goku Uniform, unless you have the unit that you're cresting also be able to carry something to support it more. Because Goku Uniform is only 20% damage up, and Type 0 is a 15% damage up for 30 seconds. So if you happen to just lack a bit of BE luck, you are screwed. Now, there's a way to mitigate it, and that's using Arcade Knight. Yes, Arcade Knight is just that 10 art boost, and that's enough to tip the scale of the time. I would say Sign Treasure is more consistent because it's 35. 5 is a lot in terms of like nuking. Anyways, that's that. Yada. Now, obviously, if you use Ram Plush, there's a plethora. Like, if you go in mines a lot, you can always use, where is it? Dignified Silence. Of course, that's not that good. You can also use Arc Knight right above, if you don't rely on the cresting unit. Anyways, don't go with something like Adventure, that takes a while. Use something, yeah. Now, here's a big brain play. Hijikata Close. That works. And if you're able to use like Count Reyes Rapier, or even something like where is it? Oh yeah, by the way, it should be on the right side. Like, what I'm talking, it should have like other cops right on my right side or something. Yeah. Just basically anything that can increase, like Rax Gem, for example. This is good. So, just simply press ready and go. Let's go. And you basically got an overkill comp right now. You don't need it, but structurally is better than nothing. Oh yeah, it should be demonstrated. Anyways, yeah, you can see that this is already... Everyone's almost filled with with arts and stuff. Already... Obviously this is good. I will demonstrate the reason why if you have a cresting unit that has that can hold like gem, Rax Gem, and Hijikata Close, why those are necessary if you don't have both Luan's Cavity and the Side Treasure. So let's say you have Type 0, the one with the least amounts of damage up. I will demonstrate. And you know what? Let's go with something like worst case scenario stuff. Obviously not this. Where is Dark Fence? There we go. Worst case scenario. You got the most basics. This is only 30 and Type 0 is that. You can also use physical, but physical damage is also that. Yeah, this is worst case technically. Here's what happens if you do have Rax Gem and something like Hijikata Close for the buffer equipment. Oh, I just realized Hijikata Close doesn't stack with knocks, but still damage. It's still, yeah, it's still a bunch of damage. This should work. Oh yeah, this is not working. You aren't gonna be having a great time even with that, so basically just have Nemcrow. Nemcrow with something like Hiji Close should work. Where is Nemcrow? Here it is. This is the worst case anyways. That's not gonna work even with Rax Gem, so now Nemcrow, this is the difference between 20% of damage basically. Res down versus just 30, like, yeah, 50s. 50 dark resistance. Don't sleep on that, ever. Anyways, that's that. Forte, you're up. Simon, your turn. Boom, there we go. That's that. Simon just shot B3 to death instantly. Yeah, it's equipment dependent, but as long as Nem Crow at least and some sort of a boosting damage, I think Type 0 should be out today or something. Like, that event should be here. So if you're able to get that, perfect. You are set. Well, Ragstrom and yeah. Now, obviously, if you have Justina only, but you don't have, like, let's say, something else, like, you technically can set your father or Cresting to be on True Art like this. Not recommended just in case, because you rather not depend on reliance on that. I don't like reliance on just one thing, because if anything happens, like I just switched to a really janky unit for nuking, and now I can no longer just like support it. Well, you aren't gonna be cresting that unit. I don't think it's... yeah, it doesn't mess up the timing. Okay, good. As you can see here, lots of damage. Alright, yeah. That's a lot of damage already dealt. Yada yada. Done. I will demonstrate... yeah, I already demonstrated on my right side with other units. What am I saying? Anyways, try to get it so that it can reliably work with like just 3 units. Just needs 2 buffer type of equipment. So, reminder, this is the technically the bare minimum for the 3-man comp. Where is it? Yes. So, yeah, anything would work. Yeah. Basically, oh, I should actually switch it just in case it causes confusion. Where is it? I want to Crest you. Yeah, perfect. Hold something and hold something. Yeah, this is how you do it. Simple as that. Battle. Oh right, I forgot I need to turn that off. Come on. Here's a good showing of the auto battle. True art don't use, and true art skill off. Arts boss only, and equipment on. Yeah. Equipment is on. Dark Fin, Forte, Simon. Hey, man, I'm having a blast with Simon right now. Like, new unit and all, but sometimes just nuking like that is just so fun and satisfying. It's so good. I love it. I'm probably gonna mislabel the title, but whatever. Alright, and yeah, really good. And that should be it. Yeah, wonderful. That's how you nuke him. See ya next time, guys. Oh, I almost forgot, like, share, and subscribe if you really like my channel. See ya.